Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Believe it or not, you have a battery that can last up to 15 years if you have a Lexus or Toyota SUV with a Panasonic battery. All you have to do is keep the electrolyte level filled. Here we'll count the cells: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you keep those 6 cells filled up with distilled water, there's the caps there, you get 15 years out of this battery. This is no joke. It's not a Mickey Mouse battery. This is the absolute best battery money can buy. It's the absolute best battery that's available for any vehicle today. Panasonic batteries. They've been Toyota's OEM supplier forever. A lot of people don't know how good these Panasonic batteries are, and people actually have said that they want to throw them out after 3 years as a preventative maintenance. But all you got to do is take these caps off like you see there, unscrew them, clean away any dirt or debris. You can see there's dirt down in that hole. Make sure you clean that and make sure it doesn't get in there. And look inside the hole and you'll see electrolyte. And you're just going to add distilled water. On the outside of the battery case, there's a 2 lines, upper and lower. Make sure you're using distilled water. You can't have any minerals added in there. And just add it until you get to the full mark. And that's it. Now, this is one of those cases where you have to wear safety glasses. This is not one of these, we're not playing around here. Put on your safety specs because there is sulfuric acid in your battery. If it gets in your eyes, you're going to be blinded. Don't do it. People have paid that price. Please be safe. Put on your safety specs before you open up those caps. So the idea here is really simple. Unscrew these caps. They just unscrew like anything else. They may be on there a little tight. Do what you got to do to get them off. I think I used a pair of pliers here to just kind of coerce them loose. And once you look inside, it's kind of self-explanatory what you need to do. But if you're unfamiliar with this, you're going to want to fill with distilled water until you get up to the full mark on the outside case of the battery, or the other way is to fill the water up until you get to this bottom piece of plastic in the hole there. It's kind of hard to describe, but when you look down in the hole, there's a piece of plastic protruding, and you fill the distilled water, as you see here, up until you reach this piece of plastic. It'll make sense once you get in there. Don't overthink it. Fill it up, make sure no dirt gets down there, and you've got yourself a 15-year-old battery, or a battery that'll last 15 years. Now, how often should you do this? It depends. You can check it every oil change. You can check it periodically every year. It varies. We're in the desert, so we tend to lose electrolyte a little bit quicker than, say, a colder climate. But just keep an eye on it. It is a maintenance item. That's why you have indicators and caps that you can fill. This is not a maintenance-free battery. This is a you must maintain battery. This battery, if you were to buy it new, would be $1,000, and you cannot get it in America. It says made in Japan on the case, and nobody imports these anymore. So even if you go back to Lexus to get another battery, you're not going to get the OEM Panasonic. So take good care of this. This is a lifetime battery, no joke. All you got to do, again, is keep these things, keep those plates covered. Now, why do you lose electrolyte? Well, when the battery's just doing its thing, it gases off. Some of the liquid electrolyte turns into gas, and the most of the gas condenses back down into the battery, and you recover that fluid that we're replacing here, but some of it inevitably gases off externally outside of the battery. The black part of the battery is where it all vents through the top of the black case there. So you do lose some, kind of, what's the word, mist? Gas. It's little liquid particles that you do lose, and over time you'll see a drop in fluid. But none of that's important. The important part to you is this is the best battery in the world. Panasonic is just the best. I can't mince words here. Panasonic batteries are what power the Tesla, and Tesla got the idea to use Panasonic batteries from Toyota because Toyota has always used Panasonic batteries. Panasonic was the first to come out with the nickel metal hydride batteries and power tools that lasted forever. They were the first to make their batteries and power tools so cordless power tools would be viable long term like you see today. Alright, once you're done, cap everything up. I use a leaf blower here to dry everything off, and you're good to go. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a great, great day.